Let's talk about love. And by that I mean talk about the modern state of love and relationships as I have observed them in the modern world. One more lip lick. And I feel like, I'm looking a bit pinkish today. I look like I'm fucking high. Wearing some pink. This is my Golden Girl shirt. It says Stay Golden on the bottom. Not sure if you can read that. Stay Golden. Definitely gonna get demonetized for that. Just kidding! I don't make any money off of this fucking channel. Yes, today actually I begin joking, but I do actually want to talk about a rather serious subject that I find is constantly being done all around me, and it's things I'm sick and tired of hearing and seeing, and it's mainly love and modern. I'm gonna sound like such an old asshole. I'm only 25, but everyone I know is like fucking 3 years, 4 years younger than me, because I only get along with a few people that are my age. I only know a few people that are my age. Everyone else I know is either really fucking older than me or really younger than me. I just don't get along with people in my own bracket, I guess. Not even the people that are close to my age aren't even my age. They're a little bit older than me. Anyways, the fucking point is, anytime I'm talking to one of my younger friends, a constant issue that I always see is that whenever they're talking about, oh, I love this girl, this girl, she's so cool, she's so this, she's so that, and I'm like, what do you like about her? And they're, well, she's pretty. Uh-huh. Anything else? Well, not to toot my own horn, but she's pretty hot. Yeah. Anything else? And it's just kind of like this single-minded, like, there's no emotional attachment whatsoever. It's like most of the people that I know just go after women or girls just because, like, oh yeah, they're attractive, or they like cars and I like cars, and it's on that subject alone that we're gonna bond, get married, and have kids. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Where is your basis for actually wanting to form a connection with this person? Now, mind you, if we're not talking about someone, mind you, this is mainly people I know. I don't know about people you know. You may see this, but me personally, I find that younger people that I know that want to get into a relationship only want to do it because of one of two reasons. One, they genuinely want to be loved, in which case they are oftentimes extremely socially retarded. Or two, they just want to hook up with people to fuck, and that's it. And then they get all bitchy when the person turns on them first and decides not to, pursue a relationship with them, which I never got. If you're just going to get with someone to fuck them and then leave, you can't be mad if they leave you first because they get tired of you first. I never fucking understood that. That was really stupid. But as for the people that I know who would like to be in a relationship, most of them don't, either because they suffer some kind of social anxiety of some kind. They don't know how to talk to people. Anytime the word sex is brought up, they shrivel and tuck into their shirts like a turtle. Or, I meant to do that quicker. It's meant to be like turtle. I don't know. And then a lot of the times, they have absolutely, like, once they actually get into a relationship, they have absolutely zero fucking communication skills. There's absolutely zero communication. I have been in a relationship for 3 years. Probably the longest relationship I've ever been in. And also the most serious. And I gotta tell you, communication is beyond fucking key. Now, mind you, I may not look it with the pink shirt and the glazed look in my eyes. I'm just tired all the fucking time. That's what that is. But I am a man's man, sir. I don't believe in no fucking pussy shit. Do your own thing. Don't take shit from nobody. Don't be a fucking wuss. If someone challenges you to a fight, don't fucking back up. You pop that motherfucker in the mouth and you knock his fucking teeth down his throat. I believe, at least me personally, that I should have a certain degree of masculinity about me. You can cook and you can still fucking kick ass. You know what I mean? There's a balance there. You have to maintain a balance. So many people I know that are in relationships, the relationships are completely one-sided. Either the girl wears all the pants or the guy wears all the pants. And 9 times out of 10, either one ends up cheating on the other. Or, and after cheating, they use, they use the fucking Will Smith's fucking wife excuse. I felt smothered. I was too loved, so I felt I had to cheat. Fucking playing traffic. But yeah, oftentimes I just find that there's zero communication skills. And it's because no one likes to fucking talk. Everyone would just like to let their significant other believe that they can read their fucking minds. Oh, we're just that close. He just knows what I'm thinking. And meanwhile, nobody talks to one another. You both end up growing to resent each other. And the relationship goes fucking nowhere. And then both of you, wonder months later, where did I go wrong? And all that dumb shit. But the biggest problem that I find with guys is that they're super eager to hunker down right away. Guys want to get in a relationship. Like I said, this is just what I've observed. You probably observe shit different wherever you live, whoever you know. But the people that I've observed want to hunker down immediately. Most guys I know really want to be in a relationship. They want that security. They want that love. They want that assurance that someone other than their parents loves them and will take care of them and will support them no matter what. And it's beautiful, rainbows and gumdrops all over. The biggest problem with that is that they have abandonment issues and that they cannot be away from their significant other for a long period of time, which is something I suffered with a little bit a while back, but I really majorly got over it. And then when it comes to women, the biggest problem that I find with most women that I know that want to get into a relationship is that once they get into a relationship, they don't want to be in a relationship anymore. Or if the guy doesn't fulfill a certain type of, like, let's say the guy's too touchy, not even touchy, like he's too affectionate. A lot of the girls that I know don't like guys that are too affectionate. And yet when the guy, they'll get into another relationship and then the guy isn't affectionate, they're like, why isn't he affectionate? So it's like, well, at some point you're going to have to make up this thing called your fucking mind. And guys, if you want to get into a relationship, you want it to work, you're going to either have to fucking, not be so goddamn emotionally dependable on this person to the point where, the second this girl leaves your house, you're going to fucking lay down and have a seizure because your brain just can't comprehend you being 2 seconds out of their fucking line of vision. But, I find that it's a big problem on both sides is that guys are becoming way too fucking dependable on women. And women just don't know what the fuck they want. At least, once again, that is what I have personally noticed in the circles that I have been in. And I think a lot of this, I guess you could always say, not that I want to take this in that direction, but I guess you could say it has something to do, or a lot to do with the modern times. And that it's basically just, the modern world pushes for female independence, so now there's no need, I guess, for that traditional role for women as being, caregivers and all that, and men being providers. And it's taken on this whole big, I feel like it's taken on this whole big cultural shift. And you've probably heard fucking TED Talks about this out the ass. You probably heard people, what's that guy, something Peterson or whatever, who's always on here talking to the guy who sounds like this whenever he talks. He's I forget his name, but maybe from this impression, you know who I'm talking about. That guy. You've probably heard him talk about it before. How just like roles are switching. Men are becoming more like females. They just want to stay home and take care of the kids and all that jazz. Obviously not. That's not the full extent of it. I'm just giving an example. And then women are the ones that want to, I want to go out. I want to be the CEO. I want to be in charge of this. I want to do that. Um, yeah, my cousins are like that. They're very mannish. They're very like business oriented. Like I will be the CEO of a company one day. And meanwhile, a lot of the guys that I know are like, I just want to stay home, take care of my children, cook dinner for my wife, and I'm not sure if that's called. Would that qualify as a soy boy? I don't know, but you see what I mean. And other than, I don't even want to say gender roles, just roles in general, just the populace all getting switched around and being morphed and all that shit. What a lot of it I think comes down to is just basic communication between two people who are in a relationship. Because if you're going to be, like I said, calling back to the whole macho man thing, I'm a man. I know I'm a man. I only like women. I am secure and confident in who I am and what I know and what I like, and I am okay with that. But at the same time, I'm not going to be one of these fucking assholes, one of these closed-minded old fucks that is like, I'm a man. I don't talk about my feelings. Like, get the fuck over yourself. It's not going to work. If you want a relationship, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, whoever you're into, whatever you're into, it doesn't matter who the fuck you are. You cannot be in a relationship and have a macho fucking attitude and expect that shit to work out in the long run. You cannot have an anti-communication stance on a relationship and expect that shit to work out in the long run. Because either your partner is going to end up resenting you or you're going to end up resenting your partner. And that is going to lead to some real unpleasant shit way down the line if you two ever decide to pop out any fucking kids. Because then your kids are going to suffer. And then your problems are going to become your kids' fucking problems. And then if you're the type of assholes that loop your kids into your fucking problems, then your kids are going to go on with that shit, pass it on to other people, and you're just going to keep reverberating the fucking issue, and it'll get passed down from generation to generation. As it has for fucking years. So, in the end, to close this up, the next time someone asks you why you're interested in someone, why you like someone, it better be for a better fucking reason than they're hot or they're good looking. Because if that's the first answer you give, chances are it's not going to work out, bud. So, yes. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This subject was on love, and I hope you could take something away from it. I wasn't sure if I pronunciated that last bit correctly. I'm very fucking tired. Bye.